students, today we are starting the new lesson, that is the disaster management. Okay, as we know, unfortunately or fortunately, sometimes we are facing so many problems. Okay, and these problems, some are natural and some are the artificial. Okay, so how to manage them, and these problems are called as a disasters. These problems are called as a disasters, and in that situation, how we have to manage, how we have to plan to come overcome from this disaster before means at the time of that disaster, otherwise after the disaster, and that is called as a management. Okay, we are planning something to overcome from these disasters, and disaster management means that only. So what do you mean by disasters? So for example, sometimes earthquake, volcanic eruptions are there, then tsunami. These types of natural disasters are there, that natural disasters we are facing. Okay, and these are called as a disasters. Okay, so what is the disasters? Actually, the natural calamities are called as a disasters. Okay, and some are man-made disasters also. So under this man-made disasters inside, the accidents, okay, are included in these disasters. So what are the different types of disasters? So these different types of disasters are there, means natural and artificial mainly we will take. A natural inside earthquake, tsunami, then volcanic eruption, these things will come inside it. So here now we will start the lesson. Last year we have introduced the various natural calamities or the disasters. This year we are going to study about the earthquake and some other natural calamities. Okay, so this year we are doing the study of earthquake and another natural calamities. So first of all, earthquake. So can you tell this question is then, what is earthquake? What is earthquake? Sudden vibration on the earth. Here is the definition. Sudden vibration on the earth and shaking of the earth surface or ground is called as a earthquake. Okay, means what happens, due to some internal activities. As we know that the interior of the earth, there is a what, lava is there. Okay, and it is lava is nothing but it is a liquid form. Okay, and whenever it is moving from interior of the earth, at that time what happens, the outside area of the earth surface, what happens, it shakes, it vibrates, and this situation we are calling it as a earthquake. Okay, and next question is the, what are its effects? As we know that if you see this picture, you will notice that here the buildings get cracked because of this natural calamity, that is the earthquake. Then earth also, that surface of the earth, land, what happens, it also get cracks, and from this cracks sometimes the dangerous gases, what happens, enter inside the air, and this causes the what, air pollution too. So here inside it, and so many living things, if the peoples are living inside the houses, okay, so living things get die, buildings get cracked, then earth get cracked, some natural gases are there that enter inside the environment and it pollutes the environment. So these things are there, these are the effects of earthquake. So earthquake. So earthquake, just now we seen the definition, that is sudden vibration on the earth and shaking of the earth surface or ground is called as a earthquake. Okay, so due to this internal activities of the inside the earth gets shakes, and this is called as a earthquake. This causes seismic waves, so its effects are there. This causes seismic waves leading to movement of the earth surface. So inside the earth something is happen, okay, in that, and that time what happens, the seismic waves are there, it carry towards the surface of the earth. Suppose this is our earth, and here from this the seismic waves are there, they are carry on this surface, and the surface which is where the seismic waves are reaching that surface is facing the earthquake problem, like tremor, shaking or goes up and down. Okay, as we know that due to this Earth's activity, the sometimes the surface which is high, okay, it moves, it goes down, and the surface which is downside, which is coming upside, Earth surface. Okay, suppose this is the land. This is land and this is also. So what happens, due to some reason, what happens, this land is there, it is moving down under this, and this land comes upside. So here they told you shaking, or it goes up and down, it shakes, otherwise this part will come upside and that part will goes down. These types of conditions are observed when the earthquake is takes place. The shocks and the waves form in the interior of the earth, spread on the surface. What they told us, the shocks or the waves form in the interior of the earth. That interior of the earth, inside some shocks are there, okay, or earth spread on the surface all direction. In the central part of the earthquake there is a point above the epicenter of the earth surface. Okay, so what is they told you, shocks or wave form in the interior of the earth. Just now I told you, if this is our earth, here inside the earth, what I told you, the liquid is there, liquid lava is there. When it moves, what happens, the central so it what happens, something is happen, earth spread, shocks or waves form. So here it is, shocks or waves are formed, and these wave what happens, convert into seismic waves, and this comes on the surface. Okay, on the surface these waves are there, and due to this what happens, the wave are carry forward and it comes towards the surface of the earth. Now what happens, in all direction, the central point of earthquake is the point above the epicenter, means this point is called as a epicenter. Okay, what the central point of the earthquake is the point above the epicenter on the earth surface. Okay, this point is called as the epicenter. The strong convulse or waves at first reach the epicenter. Okay, the strong waves are there inside it, some strong waves are there, so they are very strong, so they are reaching at first on this epicenter, means on that surface of the earth. Therefore major loss occur near that area. Okay, as we know that in our Maharashtra also, Latur's that earthquake was there, it was there that time. What happens, so much loss is, means living things, then properties loss was takes place in that earthquake. Now shocks occur due to, see here, this is the figure. So this figure, what they told you, you will understand it. This is the inside, this is the focal point. So here this is the surface above the earth. So here suppose this earth's interior is here, and here due to this what moving of this lava, the seismic waves that earth shakes, and this seismic waves comes here, okay, and this focal point, and this what happens, in this way this much area, what happens, the earthquake takes place. But the point which is exactly above this focal point is called as a epicenter, and at that place the more loss of property and the living things is takes place, and after as it moves away from this, the loss is less. Okay, now what is given here, so the major loss occurs in that area. So in the major loss, in which area it will form, in this area it is facing. Shocks occur due to the earthquake can be mild or intensified or acute. The shock occurred due to the earthquake, because of earthquake earth shakes, okay, and it will get the shocks. So this may be mild or this may be intensified, means it is more percentages. On the earth, mild earthquake occur on a large number. Okay, mild earthquakes are there, they occurs large number, and then than the intensified or the runners. Okay, so mild earthquakes are more than the intensified or runner earthquake. Every year earthquakes are noticed at some or other places on the earth. According to the observation National Earthquakes Information Center, every year nearly 12,400 to 14,000 earthquakes occur on the earth. Means this much earthquakes are occur, but so many from these are mild. That's why we are not understanding these earthquakes. So next point is the, from this we notice that earth is a continuously vibrating. Okay, so from this, as we know that in a day how many in here how many days are there? 365 or 366. Okay, and this much earthquakes are takes place, means daily and continuously earthquake takes place, but they are mild, and that's why we are not facing any kind of problem regarding to this earthquake. But some earthquakes are there, they are intensified or they are what strong are there. At that time what happens, we are facing the loss of the life and loss of the property inside the earthquake. So here it is a seismometer. You see this picture, zoom it, I will zoom it and see this picture. You will notice that here is the one papers like paper of that bundle is there, and here the structure is arranged, and here what happens, that like a point is there, pen like structure, and it forms this type of lines on this. So what are these lines? So actually earth what happens, it shakes always continuously. So that earthquake, how it shakes, its measurement we are doing in this kind of a that is seismometer. And there are two types of seismometer, vertical and horizontal seismometer. So here it is horizontal seismometer, this paper is attached horizontally, and here it is paper is attached vertically. The machine and or instrument which record the earthquake is called as a seismograph or the seismometer, and the accentuation or intensity is measured in the Richter scale. This word is Richter scale, RICHETER, Richter scale. This is one of the mathematical measuring unit. So what is Richter scale? Like how we are measuring centimeter, meter, liter, kg. So how these are the units we are using to measure the different kinds of things. Same way we are using the unit Richter scale to measure the intensity of the earthquake. So effects of earthquake are mentioned below. Study them carefully. Okay. So these are the earthquake's effect. First, causes of the earthquake. Why earthquake causes? So first thing is that volcanic eruption. Okay, at some places what happens, there are near to the interior of the earth. As we know that I am drawing the earth in circular way, the meaning of it is not, it is exactly like that. It is at some places there are deep seas are there, some places mountains are there, some places plains are there. So where these places are deep, they are near to the center of the earth, and there is a lava at that place. Okay, so when earthquake takes place, the weak earth surface what happens, breaks, and from that what happens, the lava or the lava emerges out from the surface of the interior of the earth, and this is called as a volcanic eruption. Stress of big dams on the earth, for example like Koyna Dam. Okay, due to this dam, structure of dam, what happens, the huge water is stored at one place, and due to this what happens, the weight of this water, what happens, it on the land it increased, and due to this stress of the water or weight of the water, what happens, we are facing problem of the earthquake. Okay, next it is the mining. As we know that mining inside what we are doing, suppose we are dug the surface which is interior of the earth. We are moving inside the earth to get the minerals, to get the petroleum and all. And for that what happens, because of mining, means we are moving toward the center, we are going inside the earth. That's why what happens, we are going towards the center of the earth, and due to this what happens, we are that movements of the lava, what happens, causes more effect when we are going, its effect is more as you are moving toward the center of the earth. So mining also causes the what, the earthquake. Next it is the underground atomic test. Okay, so some tests are there, we are doing underground, like Pokhran, that Pokhran's research, research was there. Then such a type of some, so in Pokhran inside they took the atomic test, and from that onwards we are the so this is the, this types of Pokhran like atomic test we are taking under the ground, and due to this what happens, the, this is also the reason due to this earthquake is takes place. Now the next point is the fifth point, and water percolates through the cracks of the earth. Okay, as we know that when the rain falls, earth has some cracks. Okay, and through these cracks water, what happens, enter interior of the earth. Okay, but as we know that interior of the earth there is a very high temperature, because lava is there, its temperature is thousands of degrees Celsius is the temperature, is its temperature. And in due to this temperature what happens, this water is there, it turns into water vapors. And water vapors is nothing but it is in which state, that is the gaseous state. And gases, what happens, when the gas, hot gases are there, and it tries to come out from the inside the earth surface towards the what, towards outside. And for that, where there is a loose earth surface is there, from that loose earth surface these water vapors coming out from the interior of the earth, and due to this also what happens, the earthquake is causes. So these are the reasons, due to this what happens, we are facing the earthquakes, that is a natural disaster. Now after this we will see the effects of earthquake. So what are the effects of earthquake? Loss of human beings, wild animals and the pets. Means due to earthquake the buildings collapse, otherwise lava emerges out. At that time the wild animals, pets or building collapse, and human beings inside it, they die because of this earthquake. Okay, as we know that the buildings collapse, so what happens, economic loss also is there on large scale. Electric poles, pipelines, houses, buildings, road, railway tracks are destroyed because of earthquake, and so this is an economic loss for not only the particular family, but it is a loss for the whole country also. Next, ecosystem destruction. When the lava falls, if you see the channels like the which is that National Geography, okay, such a channel shows that eruption, volcanic eruption, when that lava is moving towards the other surface of the earth, due to this hot lava, the ecosystem from that area, what happens, get destroyed. Okay, means loss of biodiversity is also one of the effect of the earthquake. Next, direction of flow of river and stream changes due to earthquake. These things also, river also changes its direction, or streams are also changes their direction. Next, possibility of fire in the city increases, because in the cities the more that huge use of the electricity is there, and when earthquake takes place, short circuit and all these things takes place, and it catches the building or that area around that, it catches the fire. Next it is, if there is an earthquake at the bottom of ocean, if there is an earthquake at the bottom of ocean, it may create tsunami. Okay, so due to this tsunami, the huge waves of the sea enters on the land, and all the living things, all the peoples, all the animals, or get what comes under these waves, and this is the tsunami is also one of the effect of this earthquake, and thereby large scale destruction of coastal region is takes place because of the tsunami. Tsunami when takes place under the sea, suppose this is the sea and here under the sea, if epicenter of this earthquake is at this place, then due to this what happens, this create the huge waves of the sea and that disturb the area around it. And next it is the last level of water table changes. So level of water table is also changes because of this earthquake. So these things are there. These are the causes and effects of the earthquake we had seen today, and today we stop here only, and the next part of the lesson we will see in our next lecture. Okay, thank you and good day.